Some members of Congress are calling on the Biden administration to do more to help Ukraine defend itself.
Senator James Langford says that should include helping deliver fighter jets from Poland. Alex Cameron has more from our News on 6 Washington Bureau.
So far, the White House and Pentagon have been firm in rejecting the fighter jet proposal, saying it would risk escalation and might test Vladimir Putin's nuclear threats. But more and more in Congress are saying those threats ring hollow.
He's made that same threat for every single thing that we've done through this entire process.
But Pentagon officials say this is different. Poland's offer to transfer more than 24 of their MiG-29 fighter jets to Ukraine, with the U.S. acting as middleman, could be seen by Russia, the intelligence community concludes, as escalatory.
And could result in a significant Russian reaction that might increase the prospects of a military escalation with NATO.
But both Republicans and Democrats are now saying we need to do what's best for Ukraine and not cower to a hypocrite.
Vladimir Putin and the Russians seem to be saying everything is escalatory, and yet they are escalating every single day.
In 2017, the Oklahoma National Guard spent an entire year training the Ukrainian military. Americans have been walking alongside the Ukrainians for years now to be able to prepare them for this moment. The last thing that we should do as a country is to now say, just kidding, that's too far.
Meanwhile, Putin's attack nearly crossed into Poland yesterday when his bombers targeted that very training center in far western Ukraine, where we documented the efforts of Oklahoma's 45th Infantry Brigade 5 years ago.
What he's trying to do is to threaten an escalation of the war so that we will throttle back on our support for Ukraine.
Well, certainly there's no sign of that happening. If anything, support is only increasing. This weekend, the administration pledged $200 million more in small arms, anti-tank, and anti-aircraft weapons for Ukraine. So far, though, no jets. From the White House, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.